Here we go again, playing another ranked game as Jinx. I'm doing a little commentary. I was tongue twisters. Dang, I completely lost track of what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Nope, it's gone. Nope. Totally can't think of it right now. But any hoosers, as you can see, I'm playing Jinx, and if you think that Nautilus is the jungler, you are wrong. He is actually the support, which later on you'll see is not too bad of a thing. My jungler, Master Yi, is trying to invade and get help with Akali, so he's spamming in chat. Akali's refusing, and this is why people don't like rank. Because people argue, do stupid things, and then die. But enough of that. Anyway, as I was trying to say before, I have recorded this game and then doing commentary later because I wanted to really focus, because I just wanted to get placed in a ranked game and just see where I'm going. I do think I kind of rushed it a little. Probably should have taken more time and studying the games out, so I don't just like go hyper carry mode or crash and burn. But as you see here, I'm just trying to CS, but for some reason I just could not CS whatsoever. Not that I could before, but it's even worse now. Like, lately, it's been about a week or so since I've recorded this and I'm doing commentary on it, but ever since then I just cannot CS whatsoever. I don't know what it is. Maybe I should just go back and play more support. As you see, Nautilus got an amazing hook there, and I placed my traps to get a little extra damage off. Switching to rockets. As you see here, Shyvana's trying to come in, but thanks to the ward Nautilus put down, we saw her. I cancel my auto attack because I'm bad, and I throw my W a little too preemptively, like I got excited there, and just pressed my W when I didn't have my cursor on the right spot, because I have quick casting on, as you can probably see. But again, as you see here, my CSing is awful. I'm using the X command because that's just what I've gotten used to. I've got to use the A command instead. Braum got hooked there. I decided not to go in on him because he was also backing off, and it would have been more of a waste of farm to chase after him. So deciding to farm instead of getting poke off of him, because I knew he was going to survive even if I did get traps on him and everything. Try to get everything a little more poke. This Nautilus is on par with his hooks. Like, it's, thank goodness I got him as a support. Shyvana appears here, and she does a lot of damage because she doesn't really build tank this game. She builds more damage, and it for me as an AD carry with no real armor or any protection, it's scary. Nautilus is here hitting the minions, trying to get us to level up, push the wave out, and just being annoying, really. If you're a support, try not to hit the siege minion. I mean, not siege minions, the minions in general, because that just annoys people. And here I get hit with Braum's passive, which is a pain. Don't quite have my ultimate yet, because if I did, I would have gotten a double kill. Shyvana comes in, and I die. I get caught out. It's my fault. And I probably should have thrown my traps a little better, but I don't think I would have gotten away. My bad. I'm just glad the Kog'Maw didn't get it, because Shyvana, later game, I shouldn't be saying this, but I really didn't feel that threatened by Shyvana in this game, considering I have my slow for my W and my traps, which will snare them. And I just go back to farming, trying to do my best. Nautilus pings Kog'Maw, we get him, and I'm just doing some fancy footwork here, trying my best to do some CSing, but you know, I'm terrible. Here, I mess up big time. I go in, try to help them, and I end up getting myself caught out, which is bad on my part. I probably should have just backed off and let the Nautilus die here. I see Oriana coming from bot. I'm like, oh no, please don't. I pop my heal, try to get the movement speed from. I think he flashed to get his Q. Not too sure, but I end up dying again, which is totally my bad. Stupid plays by my part. One thing I liked about playing ranked and doing these games is I have learned so much. Like, I mean, I keep saying like, what am I, a 12-year-old girl? Ever since I started doing like level, there I go again, like, blah blah blah, like. Ever since I was playing level 30, or trying to get to level, oh no, I'm already level 30. I have less than 250 normal games by the time this is over. And here comes Shyvana again, throw my traps to discourage her. I thought I knew a lot because I'm someone who kind of picks up a game quickly. Here, I just try to juke the Braum and get something out of it. Not really sure what to do here. Throw a little W in the bush, make sure Shyvana's gone back. And she's gone. I get a double kill here. And I flash out because my mindset was the minions were attacking Shyvana. And I thought the caster minions were going to kill her. That's why I flashed out. If I would have paid more attention and saw that they weren't attacking her, I would have just auto-attacked a little more and gotten triple. And then gotten out of there. But I'm bad. Because, yeah, I'm not super good. Nah, I'm pretty decent. Well, at least I think so. But my gameplay shows. Anyhow, as I was saying, I've learned so much from doing this. Like, there we go again. Like, I need to stop doing that. That is such a bad habit. Like, seriously. But no, learned so much from this. One thing I did learn from this was positioning myself a little better. Here I used my ultimate because I saw, who was it that died? Kog'Maw? No, it was Braum. I saw that Braum was super low. I knew that my ultimate would not kill him, but I also saw Nautilus's animation for his ultimate to go down. And I was like, I have to ult here, or else we're not going to get anything out of it. And a support is pretty good. And if Nautilus just died there without getting anything, then that would have been bad on my part. So, yeah, helped with that. A lot of learning in here. I need to CS more. I need to, like, just keep saying like, I need to go into a custom game or in a bot game. Just practice my farming. Just practice farming. Because ever since this game and later on, I cannot farm whatsoever. I cannot last hit. I cannot CS, and it's terrible. It's bummed me out really badly, like to the point where I'm almost not playing League anymore. And which I can't imagine why, but I just keep getting stomped in lane, even though ADC is my preferred choice, like a comfort zone. Like, hey, do you want top, mid, jungle, whatever? Like, can I ADC? I mean, that's what I'm good at. But here I throw off my ultimate and get a nice double kill. The Kog'Maw actually flashed there. If this is going a little fast, I should probably be editing this down some more. Here, I try to kite the Shyvana as best I can. No success, as you saw, because she went for a frozen mallet, which gives health. So she had a lot of health, and I don't really have the damage to tear through that health. And she's not really building tanky yet, and there was really no escape there. Shyvana's scary, and she kind of can't spot lane for a little bit. So yeah, Shyvana coming to bot lane, it is scary. But this Kog'Maw, I kind of feel sorry for him because Me and this Nautilus kind of just pushed him really hard, and his item set, I think he went for a phage first. So I don't know if that was good or bad. I mean, I don't play Kog'Maw, and I don't really play ADCs that require Triforce. I flash out of here, try to get something, and as you saw, someone just try to surrender, and I clicked no because it's ranked, and you should never, ever, ever surrender in a ranked game. No matter what you do, do not surrender, ever. You never know. You can pull it back. I've had many of games where I was underfed, I was under CS'd, and I somehow managed to pull off the impossible. And every single person, no matter who you are, you can be bronze 20 million and challenger. You do not surrender a game. Even if it looks absolutely hopeless, try to get CS, stick together, try to catch people out, and just play smart. As you see here, Gangplank throws his ult off to try to save the tower. Master Yi is doing his normal backing in the bush. That's why he died earlier on, at the very beginning. So we end up trying to get a tower. Nautilus here ends up getting himself kind of slaughtered, which I wanted to go down there and help him, but I saw there were 3 down there. I was like, no, there's no way I'd be able to help him. I completely whiffed my ultimate and with my W too, and that made me so sad. I wanted to apologize to the Akali that died to Orianna. I can't remember who. Oh yes, it's Nasus. The Nasus is actually really, really bad because he had like 0 farm whatsoever. I think by the 20 or 30 minute mark he had something like 80 stats on his Q. Which if you're a Nasus, and if you get pushed out of lane, try to get them to push the lane to your tower. So that way you can farm under tower. And if you're not good at farming under tower, just do a little practice. It's not as hard as you think. You gotta time the bolts. You gotta time when people are gonna come up and try to harass you in between tower shots, which a lot of people don't realize or don't try to do. Here I do more fancy footwork. We try to catch someone out by waiting in this bush, but I don't think they will show up. Going back mid, trying to get more farm. Catch Braum out. He throws his shield in the wrong direction. I help Akali here, but she ends up dying because she went on a tower. And I steal the double kill. Not super proud of myself. I probably would have been happier if she got the kill and I got a kill myself. Pick up the Phantom Dancer for the extra crit and attack speed and movement speed, because Jinx is a mobility kind of champion in my opinion, where if she can move somewhere and get in a better position, that's good. She's like Vayne. She needs mobility. You saw there I threw my traps because I knew Shyvana, she went into the death zone, which is between the tower and the wall. You do not want to go there because someone can cast their abilities, and as you saw there, she had almost nowhere to go. So it looked like she panicked and was just walking back and forth. She could have walked around due to her tankiness, but I don't know. I guess she panicked. Here I tried to throw traps over, but I ended up getting caught out, and Shyvana and Gangplank just absolutely melted me. Like I became cheese in a microwave. I got melted. So they pick up Dragon, which is bad on our part. Tell my team I got melted by those two. I threw my traps down there so I can get Gangplank stalled for a little while, because he didn't do much damage this game, but he's still kind of scary because his Q can crit and he can cast it every 2 seconds. And if he goes crit plank, that's scary. Here, my score isn't the best, but this is just a lame game, so that's why I'm kind of speeding it ahead and doing some base commentary. The next ranked game, I will edit it down more to take out the boring farming spots and keep it in the juicy bits. The juicy little bits, like those kind of bits that when your parents are cooking like chicken or something and they're making and they have some sort of sauce, and they put the sauce in with what they cook the chicken with. So you get all the little chicken bits, so you get like little crunchy bits, tasty chicken bits with the sauce. Oh, so good. As you saw there, I tried to help my team with, even though I had little health, try to kite as best I possibly could to get as much damage out, even though I was so low. Master Yi comes in, cleans up, which is very nice. The reason why I should really get my thoughts more collected before I speak. The reason why I'm speeding this one up is because this game was a 40-minute long game, and the last time I tried uploading a video that long, it took forever. I mean, even this video, I'm gonna have to upload it overnight because I don't have the best internet or best upload speeds. Here, I focused Braum because I felt like he was a better target to shoot at than Shyvana. Here, I'm also really low, so I decided to back off. Actually, no, I don't back. Yeah, I back off from the fight and I go top because I see quite a bit of farm. I'm like, ooh, that's delicious. Get them AoE crit rockets. Very, very nice. Because I'm going back and like, oh no, some bad people up here. I quickly run. Gangplank tries to get chased, but I'm too fast because my Phantom Dancer. Because I'm speedy. Speedy. I try to get some lifesteal so that way I can stay with my team better and help them push. I threw my ultimate because it's a team fight and I need help. I try to kite as best I can, but Shyvana and Gangplank absolutely melt me. I can't do anything against them. Master Yi's doing what Master Yi does. He backs doors, takes inhibs, and is crazy. I tell him to back off because they back and they're also spawning, which the last thing we need is him getting out or getting caught out, having a few people available, still having a couple people in mid so they can push down our mid turret. So yeah, that's why I said him to back off. Again, going along with a lot of the things I've learned this playing ranked. You think you're good when you reach level 30, even though I've been that way for a while and played with a lot of people that play ranked and get advice from them as well. But you can watch all these pros play. You can know like all these little tips and tricks, but it all changes as soon as you actually get into the game. Here, we tried to sit in the bush to ambush Kog'Maw, but it doesn't work. Here I have to flash away from Shyvana, but it's all good because we end up picking her off, and I'm like, guys, please, there's an Orianna behind us, this is scary. So I run through Gangplank's ult. I try my best to do what AD carry does, but it's all for naught. So we end up getting shut down, but I guess we were providing an adequate distraction for the Yi to go in and get the tower. And here you saw a beautiful Zhonya's from Orianna. As soon as the Yi queued, she Zhonya's, so that way she didn't get any damage to try to live a little longer. And she was able to get the shutdown on Yi, which is a large lump of cash in her pocket, which will make her even scarier. The scariest thing in this game so far is Shyvana and Orianna's ult. If I can dodge Orianna's ult, that'd be amazing. I tried to pick up red for the team fights later on, but I see it's already gone. So I go back to mid, try to farm, get more items. Nasus is trying his best. I throw my W over the wall, see if their red is up, and try to snag it. But Braum appeared and was like, boogity boo. You ain't getting that. Because it's not there anymore. That's exactly why I didn't get it. So, all these people, I did check Wall Nexus, they're unranked. Here, Nasus gets melted down, I get ulted and auto-attacked by Orianna, and just go, I die. Which, as I said, the two scariest things is Shyvana, if she can get on top of me. Master Yi tries to teleport in, and he can't expect it. Nope. Which is one of the things I was thinking about right there. It's like, why didn't he just move? With Yomu's and his ult activated, Braum would not have been able to catch him. and he could have gone around the Nexus and gotten a lot more damage off. So we tried to group up again, and that's why this game went off for so long, because Master Chief kept going TP in and he had a door. This is here I'm going against my own advice and getting caught in the same spot, or going in the little death zone from tower in that team fight, because it was the best spot for me to go right there, even though I probably could have gone more towards the wolf camp, but I felt like that was the safest spot for me, because if I had a flash, I could have flashed over the wall, or not over the wall, but over that corner of the wall, and I'd be out of range, but I could also throw my W, or be within range long enough to throw my W back in. And it was easiest for me to disengage, and gave me the most amount of screen, like vision on my screen to actually see him. Nos is here, he helps me take Dragon. I get some shields off on my Bloodthirster. I picked up a Bloodthirster because, I don't know. Excuse me. Throat's a bit dry yet. I had to flash out, Braum uses ultimate and ended up killing me because I got hooked by Oriana's ult, which, very scary. Game changer, ultimate right there. Nas gets caught out, we keep getting caught out, and it's just... So I tell my team we're throwing hard, we need to group, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that's what everybody's thinking. Yi comes in, he tries to do Yi things. Kali also comes in, and they end up 2v4ing. Not 2v4ing. Hold on one second. My goodness, my throat. Ever since I got a little bit sick, all this talking making my throat dry. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, they tried 2v4 and they ended up getting 1 kill, which isn't worth it. Analysis going through, just checking to see if they're there. I try to see if red's up, but I see that they end up just taking it, so I just missed it, which makes me so sad. I go back bot to get more farm. I probably should have switched to my rockets to clear it out faster. But yeah, I've learned so much from this game alone. There's so much. We see Gangplank here. Nautilus tries to catch him out, but all that ends up happening is they end up killing Kog'Maw. As I was saying, you don't really learn much until you get placed against people who are your equal or better, or just about your level, even if they're just a little bit higher. I feel like that is so true for this game. I got punished for my mistakes, and I've learned from them. I've learned so much, and it felt good. Even though I didn't do so well this game, it felt good. Here I just see a Nexus, so I just auto-attack it and kill it, because I didn't want to play anymore. So GG, see you next time.